Live, local, breaking news. This is WYFF News 4 at 6 in high definition.
He's only 5 years old at age.
Exclusive video from a neighbor of an autistic man tased and arrested by police. The man's family says they went too far.
And a tragic end tonight to the search for a missing boy near the South Carolina coast. Good evening. I'm Nigel Robertson, in for Michael.
And I'm Carol Goldsmith. We start with a story you'll only see here on WYFF News 4. A Greenville family has filed a formal complaint after they say Greenville City Police went too far, tasing and arresting their autistic 34-year-old son.
It happened just before midnight on Christmas Eve near Sullivan and Burns Street. That's where we find WYFF News 4's Allie Miles. She's there live.
And Nigel, Carol, this is the house where Tario Anderson has spent his entire life, in a neighborhood where everyone knows him. His mom says Tario is afraid of police, and he was just trying to make it home when officers stopped him. And we warn you, the video you're about to see, some people might consider disturbing.
He'll walk to my mama's house and come back. Everybody down through there know.
Carolyn Anderson says her son Tario walks up and down this sidewalk every night, visiting relatives and neighbors. That walk took a turn Wednesday night.
Tario is 34 years old, and a lot of cops in the city know him. Where these cops come from, I don't know.
Police were responding to reports of gunshots in the neighborhood. When they went to the area, they saw Tario.
When they put their spotlight on him, he immediately put his head down, put his hands in his pocket, and started to walk away from them.
According to Carolyn, her son has severe autism and is afraid of police.
Tario will say yes or no. He might ask for a thing or two, but just verbal, no.
Officer Jonathan Bragg with the department says the officers tried 3 times to get Tario to stop, but that's when he ran and they shocked him with a taser. Neighbors saw the situation go down and started yelling for Carolyn.
When I heard Tario hollering, he was hollering, he was. Yeah. He don't understand what's going on.
After Tario was on the ground, neighbors started recording as multiple officers handcuffed him.
So my baby has autism. Please don't do this. He has autism.
In the video, you can hear Tario crying for Bay, his name for his mother. Carolyn says Greenville police wouldn't listen to her or let her go near her son.
I was trying to make them take me to jail. I cursed everything. Take me. I'm the one causing trouble. Take me. He's not doing nothing. Whatever I said to make them know that they laughed. It was funny to them.
Tario was checked out by paramedics at the scene. He's being charged with interfering with police work and resisting arrest.
From what he did break the law. So in any case like that, we do go ahead and we will arrest him, make the charges. And we're not deemed certified to declare anyone as mentally ill or anything like that with a disease or anything like that, so we don't technically know if he is.
But Carolyn doesn't understand why it went this far.
Interfering, resisting, it's against the law to take off running. You know, I still don't understand. I really don't.
Officer Bragg also released a statement because this has become an investigation. He says he cannot address all of Tario's mother's claims. However, he asks all members of the public to be cooperative with police and speak to a supervisor if they feel mistreated. He says in part, quote, "It is our goal to effectively police our city with the full cooperation of the public we serve, and we regret all incidents where force must be used to faithfully perform our duties." Tario will be back in court on January 9th to face those charges. Allie Miles, WYFF News 4. We're live in Greenville.
Allie, thank you. Investigators are still trying to figure out what caused that fire this afternoon at Broome High School. A section of a classroom is damaged beyond repair. WYFF News 4's Corey Davis is live and local in Spartanburg. Corey.
Carol, today I spoke with the fire chief of the Converse Fire Department, and he told me that investigators could be here for a while trying to figure out everything. Now, he did say that they don't know the cause of the fire yet, but they are focusing their efforts on a heating unit in the back of the building here at Broome High School. Now, they believe the fire started in a storage area of the art room. I'm told that area is a total loss. It had a lot of supplies used for classes. Firefighters responded to a call around 1 o'clock this afternoon. When they got here, they say they saw smoke coming from the top of the school and spreading throughout the building. Thankfully, no one was inside when the fire was active.
We're very lucky because having to get the students out of the school, of course they're good at evacuating when the alarm goes off, but you'd had a lot of traffic here a lot of additional personnel, and it'd probably been a different case scenario.
So once again, they are looking at a heating unit in the back of the school as a possible cause for the start of that fire. I also reached out to folks with Spartanburg District 3 asking if this could affect any classes when kids return from Christmas break, and I haven't heard anything back quite yet. Reporting tonight from Spartanburg, I'm Corey Davis, WYFF News 4.
Corey, thank you. James B. Edwards, South Carolina's first Republican governor since Reconstruction, has died at the age of 87. The oral surgeon served in the state Senate and helped build the modern Republican Party in South Carolina before becoming governor in 1974. He later became energy secretary in the Reagan administration. Funeral arrangements have not been made. The search has ended for a missing 4-year-old boy along the South Carolina coast after his body was found in a pond. 4-year-old Jaden Morrison and his family are from New York. They are in Myrtle Beach visiting family. The autistic boy went missing Wednesday night. Investigators say his body was found in a pond near where his family was staying this morning. Dozens of volunteers spent their Christmas working with search crews to find the boy.
A Gaffney woman died several days after a single car crash. 32-year-old Holly Parker died on Monday, where she had been on life support since the crash on December 14th. Investigators said the truck she was driving when it ran off the side of the Green River Road and overturned multiple times. An autopsy is set for today. A sad update tonight to a story we first brought you earlier this month. An Anderson County canine officer lost his battle with cancer. A few weeks ago, we introduced you to Bolt, a 6.5-year-old German Shepherd. Officers tell us he died earlier today. In 5 years with the Anderson County Sheriff's Office, Bolt went out on 134 calls for service. He's also credited with recovering more than $100,000 in drug money. He will be buried at a special cemetery for canine officers near the Sheriff's Office.
Let's talk weather now, and it was a very nice day outside today, but rain on the way for this weekend. Chief Meteorologist John Cessrich joins us now with more. John, how much rain are we talking about? Please don't tell me as much as we had the other day.
You want me to lie to you and say that's not going to happen? Yeah, we could end up with another 1 to 3 inches of rain. Certainly possible, Nigel and Carol, as we go through. That's tomorrow night through Sunday. But on average, I think most of us will probably see at least 1 inch of rain. Now, tonight it's going to be nice and dry. Tomorrow morning, dry. High pressure dominates. We'll see probably partly cloudy skies tomorrow. Here's our storm system to our west. Clouds will thicken up as we go through the afternoon hours tomorrow, but the rain should stay off to our west until tomorrow night. And that's when we'll see the rain, and some of the rain, as you can see the yellows and oranges showing up. Could be heavy at times late tomorrow night through Sunday morning. Then this low starts to weaken, so we get a little bit of a break with just some rain showers around the area. But look what happens, upstream. We're talking about another storm system developing around New Orleans, and this rain's going to move in again as we get into Sunday night and Monday. So expect a lot of rain over the next 2 or 3 days, but at least it'll be all liquid precipitation. That's some good news. Now back to you, Nigel.
All right. We'll take it. We kind of have to. The South Carolina Gamecocks now less than 24 hours away from this season's bowl game. WYFF Sports' Mark Dofer has more from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Welcome back to Shreveport, the site of this year's Duck Commander Independence Bowl between South Carolina and Miami. Right now it's about 55 degrees. It's raining just a little bit, but tomorrow conditions are expected to deteriorate. It is supposed to be raining at game time when the Hurricanes take on the Gamecocks.
You remind the players to secure the ball, footwork, don't slip and slide too much. But I say about the same thing all the time. It's nothing heroic or too motivational. I really believe players and teams prepare through the week to get ready to play the game, and just say, hey, let's play smart, fundamentally sound, try to have fun playing football, and try to play the entire game, try to finish this thing up.
And if there is a heavy downpour tomorrow, Steve Spurrier said today he will go visorless. He says he will find some other hat to wear because visors simply don't get it done in the rain. Reporting from Shreveport, Mark Doe for WYFF News 4.
Some of the best fishermen in the world are in the upstate right now getting ready for the Bassmaster Tournament. The tournament will be held at Lake Hartwell coming up in February. Between now and next Thursday, tournament rules allow the anglers onto the lake to practice. So many of them are hitting the water to get a feel for the lake. The tournament takes place February 20th through the 22nd.